Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. It's Friday, March the 15th, 7:30 in the morning. Lovely to have you here for the opening bell. Thank you ever so much, everybody who's been with us prior to the main show, in the build-up show, the extra channel, which is soon to get a major upgrade. There it is. You can see it right now running in the background. There are still people in there. That's where the chat is all the time. Healthy chat, conversation, support, and you should really be part of. You should really be part of that. Really, really good. And today it's going to get a major upgrade, upgrading and improving the services all the time. So there you go. If you're not yet familiar with the extra channel, Lisa Wang just came in and said, "Fisker breaks silence about potential bankruptcy." Well, we reported on it last night, and there was like an hour and a half, 2-hour show special on the extra channel over here. Let me share with you. Hopefully you didn't miss it. Hopefully you've subscribed to both channels. It was on the extra channel. There it was. Fisker breaks silence, 1 hour, 39 minutes. And there you go. It's nearly had 1,000 views already, which is incredible. It's a brand new channel. It's only, 3 weeks old? Really, really great. And thank you, Sensei, for providing that service. So if you've not yet done this, you really need to, because there was very, very important late night information live, as you'd expect from the show. Let me give you the extra channel. There is the extra channel there for you. And everybody on the extra channel, there's the main channel. Back to the main channel. All right. Okay. Let me read the comments. Let's look at Fisker this morning. Up 32%. It went up 50% last night. It's pulled back again. Some of you might be regretting, feeling bad. Oh, look, I sold it and now it's gone up. Yeah, but remember, when you sold it, it went down a further 10, 15, 20%, even more than that, didn't it? If you sold it near the bottom, it went down another 10, 15%. It's gone up again, but still way below where you were in the first place. And or you may have bought the dip and now already traded it again. So don't ever regret your past decisions. You protected your money. There's nothing wrong with doing that. So, Lisa Wang, I hope you'll get a chance to go and see that video. I'm glad I found this channel yesterday. Damon Bennett. We're glad to have you here, Damon. It's lovely to have you here. Good morning, Dustin Turner. Dustin Turner. Dustin Turner. I've got something for you, haven't I? Hang on a minute. Dustin Turner. Did I do a video for you? Holo, that was for Jonathan Santos. GSAT, that was a med. I may have already told you then. I did a review. I'm sure I did a review for you, didn't I, Dustin? Maybe I've already told you. I don't know. Your name just stands out to me for some reason. There you go. Put FSR news on Discord, stock news. Okay, we'll come to that in a moment. It's on there since last night. Thank you, Vaz. But we've already covered last night's news, but I will look at it and check, but I think it will be the same thing. There was a special with Sensei last night on this. That's right. So for those of you, APGE, that's right, Apogee. I put it out, didn't I? Yes, there it is. Did you go and did you leave a like? Did you do and you don't have to do this, but did you do a super thanks that promotes the video? You may have done. I've not had a chance to check yet, but that way it promotes the video. If you want to get the CEO on the show and get more people to see it and so on and so forth, but you may have done that anyway. Let's come back to the chart a minute. Good morning, Martin. It's been a while since I've stopped by. Blood Eclipse, welcome. Well, you come at a good time. There's lots to talk about. Look at this. We are now at 19,457. We should be at 20,000 within about 4 or 5 days, which is great. We're doubling our growth nearly every month now. And we're growing about 1,000 subscribers a week. And we have 3 channels now. We have a network of channels. and very excited about the 20,000. It's just around the corner. We've got our birthday of the show. We've got the 24-hour streams just started, and it's about to get a lot better. It's going to continue to be upgraded. So there's a lot going on. This is the 24-hour stream. It's going to get better than this. I'm just doing all kinds of tests and upgrades and stuff like that. Anyway, dang, I missed it. Right, okay. So what we're going to do then, we're going to let people know then. So I put it on all my social media, Lisa. It was a very important opportunity last night. There was a 40-50% swing last night. Many people made a lot of money. So let me put this out then, because maybe you missed that. And this is really important stuff. We do have a network of channels to keep you fully informed. So you don't want to miss this stuff. All right, let me do it now. Okay. Let me do this. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just realized something. I didn't even realize that. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let me go here and here. Extra channel. Right. Let me zoom in there. Okay. Right. Okay. 8 minutes. Okay. Fisker investors, Soundhound, Virgin Galactic, Rocket Lab, and many more of all our top stocks. You cannot miss the pops. You cannot miss the breaking news. We now go just about 24 hours a day. Some major upgrades happening over the weekend. Last night, we came on live on the Extra channel, and there was a 50% swing on Fisker. You may have missed it. Why did you miss it? Well, let me tell you how to not miss it again. A major opportunity last night to make a lot of money, and we try to report to you soon to be 24 hours a day. There is money to be made, opportunities to be made 24 hours a day, and we try to service you and help you and support you in the best way possible whenever this news breaks. So what you missed last night was on our Extra channel. You may or may not know we have a network of channels. We have the main channel, we have the Extra channel, and we also have the music channel. Equally as important, because there we celebrate things, we have fun, we chill out, and it's very important where everyone comes together and has a beer on a Friday night like tonight. I'm making this video on a Friday, so tonight we're having another music party, and we do it as all part of the community. It's all part of the same network, the Martyn Lucas Investor Network. Okay, so last night we put this out for you, and it was about Fisker breaking silence. The show was provided by Sensei Crypto. Now, 936 of you at the making of this video did see it, but there are many more of you who didn't, and I want to make sure you notice it, you don't miss it again. So this is our Extra channel. It's called Martyn Lucas Investor Extra. Okay, it's on the homepage of this channel. So if you go to the homepage of this channel, look, there are the two channels left, Martyn Lucas Investor, the music channel. But if you go here to the Investor channel, up the top, there, scroll down, look, there is the music channel and there is the Extra channel. You can see it right there. So you can bounce in and out of these channels. So what I suggest you do, and it's really, really important that you do this, if we have a breaking news story, we will come live for you, provide it for you, and you can make a lot of money. You don't want to miss it. Now, some of you aren't doing this, so I'm going to explain this to you now. Hopefully, this will be of some help to you. You may have subscribed to the channel, but you haven't turned on the notifications for the channel. Now, before I tell you how to do this specifically, if you get too many notifications on YouTube, you can turn off individual channels. So if you turn all notifications on, and now you're getting notified for 5,000 web channels you subscribe to, you can individually turn the ones off you don't want. So just bear that in mind. But there's a way to do it specifically, and I'll show you how to do it. You can go and check this right now. You can click subscribe and unsubscribe just for a moment so you can see, look, that you've rung the bell. See that there, look? all. It needs to be set to all. Now, you might have it on personalized, you might have it on none, or you might have it on all. Now, if you have it on all and you're still not getting notified, there are other things you need to do. You need to go into your app or your device and turn on notifications for YouTube. So you may have it turned off in the main setting for the app. Further to all of this, and it's very, very important because there are times where you might not get a message from YouTube for all kinds of reasons, but there is also several other ways you can get the information. My X account. This is my X account, Martyn Investor, and the links are below this video, so you can go and check in the description. When I put out a video, I always put it out on 2 different styles of post. I put it like this with a thumbnail image so it catches your attention, but I also do it as the thumbnail is a link to YouTube. That's why I always post twice. They look differently, they perform differently, and they look different on different devices. So there you go. There is our X. I also post the content on our Facebook page and group, Martyn Lucas Investor, as you'd expect. There it is. I also post it on our Instagram. There it is. Instagram, it just says because you can't share links, it says the link is in the profile. In the profile, it will take you to the all links button. The all links button is this, martynlucas.com/links. If you go to the all links button, then you can scroll down and find all the different channels and so on and so forth, because you can't put links on, of course, to Instagram. I also share it in our Discord server as well. It goes in the channel called YouTube Live or YouTube Premiere. You can see there it appears there. These are all the premieres, and these are all the lives, and so on and so forth. So this is how you know what's going on. But the very best way is to turn on notifications for YouTube and check X. X has to be the best way if you're not getting all notifications. Finally, there is one other way, and that is StockTwits as well. I'll also put the link for StockTwits so you don't miss that. This is StockTwits. Again, this is Martyn Lucas, all the same branding, the same name and everything else. There you go. There is the link. There is the video. So last night, you had the opportunity to make about 50% profit. It is going right back down again. There's still maybe profit in there for you from last night, but that's how you can get all this information. We are trying to be the most honest, most live, most real, supportive channel in the world. We are working tirelessly to go live whenever there is action. So if you are an investor and you don't want to miss opportunities and you don't know what's going on, the information is there. Just get engaged. Click above my head for all those links. You'll find the Martyn Lucas website for all the links, plus other things there, my X account and my channel, my extra channel. Down below in the description, you'll find all the links as well. And over here, I'll put other videos that you might find interesting. But last night, opportunity knocked. We hope you answered the door and made some money. Stay engaged with Martyn Lucas Investor, Martyn Lucas Music, and Martyn Lucas Investor Extra. We are a network of TV channels here to serve you. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, Sensei has done an amazing job last night. He did absolutely amazing job last night. And I also want to say to Sensei last night, Leah and I, oh, we've gone red. Hang on. Leah and I last night were involved in a tornado. There was tornadoes in our area, in the Dallas area. And yes, we are in Tornado Alley. It goes down from Oklahoma, Kansas, Oklahoma, all the way down to Dallas and into Texas. And we are right in the middle of it. And last night there were 3-inch hailstones and bigger that completely wipe out your car. And 3-inch hail can start coming through the roof. So it's a serious thing. We've had a couple of roofs replaced here, so it's a big deal. If you get hit by a 3-inch lump of ice that has fallen out of the sky at 100 miles an hour, you're dead. And remember, it's not just one. It's raining millions of them. So it's like being at the, a machine gun's firing at you. So it can be very scary, very dangerous, and you have to go into your shelter. And that's what we did last night. The tornado sirens went off like you see on the movies. Yeah, it's pretty scary stuff. And the Queen of Self-Braiding is not that far away from me, and she may have been involved in that as well last night. But I heard that Sensei said he was going to stay live until he heard back from Leah and I, which I thought was very, very nice. Not only was it a great show, but he was prepared to stay live until he heard back from us. If I'd known that, I would have pretended that the tornado was going on for hours. I would have just watched the telly, and I would have come out this morning going, yeah, I'm all right now. You can stop streaming now. But, I didn't know he was doing that until afterwards. So, there you go. Every cloud, right? All right. I would have pretended that the problem was continuing, but never mind. There you go. Right. Let me read some comments. Glad to see you're all right, Martyn. Yes, we are. I would have been asleep anyway. Indeed. Where are you based, Lisa Wang? Best live YouTube TV channel. Thank you, Mike. You already did it, Apogee. That's right. Atlanta, Georgia. It wasn't that late, Lisa. For you, Atlanta, Georgia, it was about 7 o'clock. I don't know if you go to bed at 7 o'clock in the evening. Maybe you do. Sidhu got a signal from Lizzie Sat. Great stuff. I'll look at it in a second. Hello there, Sid. Still glad I sold Fisker. Yes, I think it was the right thing to do. You had the opportunity to make a profit. It's now coming back down again. It still could go back down lower than it was before. But we gave you the opportunity to make money from it. Martyn, also good number on views on yesterday's live show. Very good. When you think that most people don't know about what we just said there, it's very, very good. Very good indeed. Thanks for all the work you do, Martyn. I'm usually busy in the evenings and would probably miss anything posted then. I check in the morning. Morning, folks. Todd Bailey. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ed. Namaste, Batari. Good morning to you. Auto Faggy, STI. Good morning to you. Martyn, I've heard the possible merger with Fisker and Nissan. This is still a possibility with Fisker about the potential file for bankruptcy. Is this still a possibility with Fisker about to potentially? Yes, it's still potential, but again, nothing is confirmed though. People got excited last night, and that Fisker potentially continuing. The stock popped and then sold back again. As you can see, it's selling back. It went as high as like 55%. So it's selling back again. It's not showing all here, but it went as high as 55%. So, no one knows yet. We're going to keep our eye on it. Morning all. Blows my mind that Tesla keeps getting downgrades. FSR is on the brink of bankruptcy, and Rivian gets upgraded this morning with a price target giving it a presume. Hi, please. Talk of Nikola. Okay, I shall talk of Nikola in a moment. I have to focus on the members, I'm afraid. If you'd like to become a member, I have to answer all the members' questions. You notice that 98% of our live viewers are members in the chat. Sensei, by the way, are you free for a call at the end of this show? I don't know what your day looks like, but if you'd like to call me at the end of the show, this isn't going to be a very long show. We're starting on the upgrades in the studio for the 24-hour stream. So if you're able to call me, have a phone call, that would be great. Anyway, good morning, family. Queen of Self-Braiding. Good morning, the Queen of Self-Braiding. Lovely to have you here. Don't forget, Queen, if you get a chance to refresh your membership, you've probably got a 2-year badge and you'll be in the VIP club, and there are very, very exclusive founder member benefits. Your history might still be there. I don't know how long it lasts for. Kamala Dahal, good morning. Good morning. Greetings from Denmark. Welcome, Thomas. I was watching the show when that happened. I didn't know he was talking about you. I literally found both your channels yesterday. Small world. Glad you're okay. Yes, I am well, and thank you, Damon Bennett. There are 3 channels, actually. I'll give you all 3. Here's the music channel, and here is the extra channel. This is what we're doing tonight. Oh, by the way, I want to share this with you, all right? So this is the investor channel, where you are now. Here is the extra channel, where we go before and after and in between, breaking news. There's the extra channel. There's the event last night you may have missed. It says live. I've obviously not refreshed the screen. Let me refresh it. There you go. What's live now is the behind the scenes. But there was the show from last night that Sensei provided so graciously. But here is the music channel. This is very important. This is where we have concerts every Friday, live events, and we just put this one out. I hope everyone got the chance.
It was very sad
to hear
learn of the news of the great Eric Carmen. Such beautiful music.
If you didn't get a chance to listen to this, I do a tribute to Eric Carmen.
Hungry Eye. And, the comments are here for the
Have a quick listen.
Making love was just for fun. Those all by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
Yes, I do the high note.
Oh, hell.
Where is it?
Don't wanna be myself anymore.
Where's the high note? Where's the high note?
Myself anymore.
Do you know what? You're gonna have to listen to it to find it out. Okay, I'll give you the link to this if you like All By Myself or Hungry Eyes and you missed it. Here is my tribute to Eric Carmen. So there's the other channel as well. So there are 3 channels in the network, and they're all there to support everybody and help people raise money for charities. We do all kinds of things, and they're all part of the family. And you know, we need downtime too when we're trading, not all just making money. I ended up doing a 24-hour stream. I end up doing the 24-hour stream. Glad you're okay. Yeah, see, that would have been better. I should have just said, no, the tornado is still here. Hang on a minute. Isn't that the longest ever a tornado has stayed in one place? Yes. Yep. It's right over our house. How come you're texting me then? Well, yeah, but I've got Wi-Fi. Really? So, yeah. So it lasted about 20 minutes and then it went. So, there you go. I thought there's no point pretending because, at the end of the day, you've only got to look on the map and you'll see that it's moved on. So I thought I'd better come out of the shelter. There you go. Good morning and greetings from Denmark. Blink charging, good earnings yesterday, but down in pre-market. Thomas, thank you. Yes, we do cover Blink charging. We've done reviews on Blink charging. We've covered earnings on Blink charging. And I would have covered the earnings if I'd known. If you will remember, I would have covered it for you. Hello all, Patrick G. Good morning. Not a merger. It's an investment. Now then, I've got a big statement to make in a moment. Morning. Those sales are probably who bought around 14, taking profit. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, this is why we came on live. This is why Sensei reported. When we got down to that sort of 15 last night, we bought. Many of you bought and then sold the 50% pop. That's why last night's broadcast was so important. Nicola, Mr. Mankey, are you one of my members? Let me just check. If you're one of my members, I'll focus on it as well. Yes, Mr. Mankey, Nicola, we need to be covering this today as well. Nicola, we have a big audience for Nicola, and it's up 3% today. We'll discuss that as well in a minute. Are you doing a gig tonight? Yes, every Friday. Every Friday on the music channel, of course. Friday night is music night. Kevin B, good morning all. Bought some Rivian last night. They will pump other EVs today. You think? Do you think? I don't know about that. Let's have a look at Rivian. I'm not so sure. RIVN. Rivian loses way too much money on each of its cars. Way too much. It's up 3.74, and this could be a pop and drop all over again. It just doesn't make any money. Mr. Clockwork, morning guys. Hi Damon, I don't really have my own channel. What you saw was me streaming on Martyn's channel. I do all my shows on Martyn's channels to give the best possible experience for viewers and members. That's all beautiful. We will talk about the market. Martyn, the number of ad breaks seems to have increased a lot. Had something changed? Let me explain, as you've mentioned that, Wadey, about the ads. Okay. The ads on my live streams, my videos, I have no control over. I either turn them off or I turn them on. If I turn them off, then the channel goes bankrupt. I mean, it doesn't go bankrupt because we don't owe any money, but the channel wouldn't make any money and I couldn't be here. If you come in and out of a stream, then you may see more ads than if you just left it running. That's the first thing. If you are seeing too many ads and you don't like that, there is a way around it. There is a way around it. And I actually would recommend this for everyone because it doesn't damage the channel but it does, it can give you a better experience if you don't like the ads. You can get YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium, I think, is about $9 a month, and it's not just my channel, it's every channel. You will not see any ads at all. Plus, you can play in your car like an iPod. You can have the sound running even though the device is, YouTube is closed. Maybe you're using a sat-nav on your phone or whatever. You can hear background audio. You can download things. YouTube Premium is a great service. And that way you don't see any ads, but also it still supports the channel because what you pay into YouTube Premium, they then share out to the people that are watching that content. So you can do YouTube Premium. So the show still earns its money, but you don't see the ads. You might, if you watch YouTube all the time and not just my channel, but all the other channels and you use YouTube TV and all the rest of it, that might be a good investment. That is one way. But Wadey, I hope it's not ruining your enjoyment. I don't control it, if it's, but very often if you see more ads than perhaps somebody else, it's because you've come in and out, you've stopped and started. And also, if you do see a few ads, then it will go a while before you see any. It's there to try to give you the best experience, not just make money for YouTube and the creator. And it understands that. If it does too much, we understand that you're not going to like it. But you can get around it by doing YouTube Premium. Does that help at all? Anyway, Virgin Galactic posted a Tesla-style drone fly through of the Delta ship factory yesterday on X. Looked pretty cool and was full of some great information. Mark Saxby, are you a member of the channel? Of course you are. Can you send that on the Discord? I would love to make a video on that. Send that into links for YouTube on Discord and I will make a video on it. Vaz, where does Martyn's videos get higher engagement so YouTube is trying to milk it more hence? That could be well the case. My audience, my demographic is getting bigger and larger and more valuable. So I guess that there's that. I don't control how that works. There is usually more ads in the evening show than in the morning stream as it has less views. Interesting. Just added a like to your video. I love watching your videos. Ivan, I just added a like to your video. Ivan the Great. Thank you very much, Ivan. Appreciate it. Hey, Martyn, how's the waiting list on reviews? We're going to do some more reviews right now. I'm going to do some reviews this morning, catch up. How many have I got to do? JD, Shanna Took, I don't know what hers is because it was spelled incorrectly. So I'm going to do some this morning. We've got, who have we got here? That is Mr. Mankey, Adnan Manar, Sadat, Salty Biscuit, James 007, Jonathan Santos, Jim Debussy, and Jason Davis. I'm going to do those of you that are here. So if, there's what, about 6 there. And if you're not here, I'll just keep going up and down until I find one that is. And I'll try and do these this morning, or today rather. Get them done today. Okay. And then we're back on the free ones again. All right, we're back on the free ones again. Okay, which is good, right? We are catching up. FSR only 5 cents on the Fisker PR. Does it mean that the bankruptcy is real? The bankruptcy is certainly a real thing. Definitely. I bought Rivian based on the good news of their R2. I wish I had bought more US steel instead. Kevin B. Martin, have you looked into what sent you on Ascent Short? I'm just not sure if it's a reputable source. Have you looked into what I sent you on Ascent Short? I'm not sure if it's a reputable source. Short interest. I will have a look. I don't think I've looked at it yet. I use YouTube Premium. I love it. I can't live without it. There you go. YouTube Premium is well worth it. I switched a year ago. There you go. Good morning, Martin. I live in Oklahoma, so I understand them twisters. I'm glad you and yours are okay. Chris, then you are, yes, you're in a worse situation than we are. Where you are is even worse, of course. Thanks for explaining. Okay, Wadey, will do. Thank you, Mark. Smash the like, said Sensei. I strongly support Rumble streaming for the lack of ads compared to YouTube. The trouble is, though, Zach, no one gets paid. I don't earn any money. Let me explain that to you, Zach. Check out BTTX, Martin, Maximilian. I have to focus on the members, I'm afraid. Members get priority when it's busy like this, okay? There's the membership link. Let me just show you this, Zach, 1328. I'm actually on Rumble. And yesterday, I actually won the Small Creator Award. Yesterday, they're running a competition. And I won. But I want to share something with you in a way you've probably never seen anyone share on Rumble. And I'm going to share that with you right now. Look at this. This is the reality. This is the truth. Not what Matt Cause will tell you, who gets sponsored by Rumble, but this is the truth. Here is my channel running right now. I've been on here for a year. Yesterday, I won the Creator of the Year. I won an award for the small new creator. Right? So, good, right? This is me running right now. Let me share with you a few little things that you might not know. This is the homepage, rumble.com. Rumble.com. Now, if you look down here, there's me, because that's just what I'm watching. So that's aimed at me. That's not what you would see, right? But if you scroll down here, and you see, this is the Small Creator Program, by the way, which I won, which is nice, right? Am I showing up there? There I am, look. There I am, there. But I won this yesterday, which is really nice. Very good indeed. Anyway, if we scroll down here, live, there's what's live. I'm not showing on the live at the moment. But if you go down to finance, which is obviously our section here, finance, there you go. I'm always on the homepage. I always do very well. All right, I'm always making the homepage. Some days I'm number 1, today I'm number 4, but I'm always on the homepage. That's great. But let me show you something you've probably never seen any other person on Rumble ever show you. Watch this. Stats and earnings over a year. Now, bearing in mind, I live from what I earn on YouTube. I'm able to sit here 10 hours a day on YouTube. Over the entire time, I'm going to go to all time, not just Rumble, all platforms. I have earned a grand total of $99.93 in a year. So you might say there are less ads, but people are leaving Rumble because you cannot make any money. However, I also want to add to that. Yesterday, I received an email, it was the day before, to say I'd won, and I've received $500 in my account, but it hasn't yet appeared. So you know, there's 99. I haven't received the $500 prize. But also, I had passed the $50 threshold 3 months ago, and they said I would get paid at the end of the month once I pass $50. So I've not been paid a penny from Rumble in over a year. And I passed the $50 bracket 3 months ago, and I've still not received it. And the prize money, I've still not received. And I don't even know if I'm ever going to get paid. So I just want to say, it's very nice of them to pick me as the winner, but you cannot make any money on Rumble. I provide a quality service. I've got an audience. People watch me, but I earn absolutely nothing. The CPM rate is half of what it is on YouTube, and they don't obviously play as many ads, which is great for you. However, you can get around that because you could have a premium service just like you can on YouTube. They don't even pay me. I'd like to say they do, but they don't. So there you go. I just thought I'd share that with you. I don't know if anyone else would share that much information, but I don't mind. My channel is about, showing everything. That's what we do. Now then, Fisker, just looking at it briefly, it's going straight back down again. That's why last night's video was so important. I hope many of you watched it because the information was there for you last night. Now it's going straight back down again. So Zach, I strongly support Rumble. Why? I don't make it. No one makes any money from it. Creators are leaving because they just give up on it after a while. I've never given up. I've been live now for a year, but you've seen what I've earned. Nothing. Anyway, Breakfast Channel. Here we go. Breakfast Channel says Mike. Oh, look at this. Mike has sent in some screenshots here from he's taken. This is kind of cool. There we go. There's his day trade of the year 2002, our anniversary. You're the best. That's Mike's trophy, of course. He won that last year. Jason Fallon won it this year. Oh, you got some pictures here, I see. There you go. Now then, Martyn Lucas Crypto coin. Let's talk about this for a moment. Right. Let's talk about this for the moment. Just for a moment. There's a lot of stuff coming about this. I am looking seriously now at bringing out a crypto coin. And that was just done by Eric B there. I like that. It's kind of cool, isn't it? We're thinking of bringing out, I'm looking seriously at it as the stock price does go down on Fisker, by the way. And we'll come back to other stocks in a moment. I'm gonna put this out as well. There was a video earlier. So let's do this now. It is, what's the time? I'll do it as a video so we can do it all in one. Hang on a minute. Where am I? I'm all confused. It doesn't take much to confuse me. 37 minutes. 37. Coin. Okay, let me go back to there a minute. Right. Bring this up. Okay, here we go. So let me Bitcoin. Now then. Let's do this. We are looking to build here on our channel the best crypto coin in the world. I mean that. I know that sounds a big statement, but I believe we can do it because the crypto coin will be designed and built specifically for you. This is just an update of what we've been talking about on the last couple of videos. Someone just sent in this image of a potential image for the coin. That was sent in by one of our members, Eric B. Let me tell you where we are with this, exactly what is going on. We're seriously looking now at bringing out our own crypto coin and be the best crypto coin in the world. Why do I say that? How can I possibly mean that? Well, the reason is for this. It's simple. Most projects, all projects, let's be honest, were designed and created to make somebody a lot of money. the people that invested in it and built it in the first place, I would imagine, because that's just kind of a reason why anyone would bother, right? However, I want to build and put together a project to benefit you, not me, you. That's what the channel's about. That's what the coin would be about. And I am saying this, I am going to put together a project where there will be a limited supply, guaranteed limited supply, just like Bitcoin, never any more released. So we have a mark, we have a cap, so there won't be any more. That way, the stock, the coin won't be devalued by suddenly releasing another gazillion coins onto the market. Also, when I buy as a founder member, I will make a pledge online on YouTube that I will never sell. That's another thing that I want to do as well. So it benefits all of you. Now, momentum is gaining for this project. I am now putting together a team. If you'd like to be part of that, become one of my members and engage with me and the family, and let's get to know each other. But I am looking to build a team. This is not something I'm going to do on my own. So if you want to be part of this, become a member of my channel, and let's start to talk. I need to put a team together to build this. I'm quite excited about it. We're now starting to talk seriously about it. I think it's going to be the best coin ever, because it will be the only coin. There are coins, of course, that have like Bitcoin, which has a limited supply. There are others, of course, but you never know if Satoshi is going to come around tomorrow and dump all his Bitcoin. Well, you will know. I won't, because that will be what's written in the white paper. That's what the whole thing will be about. And as the show grows, and we're on target for, I would say, 10 million subscribers in about 7 years, our rate of growth is doubling all the time. It's obvious that our coin would go up in value, especially if there's a limited supply and I'm not going to sell any. It's designed to work alongside the growth of the channel, and it's designed to be helpful to you, so you can all make money. I think that's really what's exciting me about doing it. So there you go, just a little update where we are with this. I'm now putting together a team of people I can work with, that I can trust, and get this project done. Just sent in this image here from Eric B of a potential design and all sorts. Of course, there are many other perks, like for example, if you are a member of my channel, not only the team that helped me build it, but if you are a member of my channel, you will be able to get the pre-IPO. There may be some other incentives as well before it's released to the general public. So you'll get the best price of it. And I think it's going to be a really cool thing. I think a lot of people are going to make a lot of money from this, and that makes me very happy. All right, so there you go. Just a little update on what we're doing with our crypto coin. Click above my head for the series. I will set up soon a playlist to keep you updated with this project and how it's all going and all the rest of it. Click over here for more things you might find interesting in the series, and we'll keep you updated. We're just talking at the moment, starting to think about putting a team together. Maybe you want to be part of it. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Thanks for sending that in, Mike. Eric, I beg your pardon. Let me read some of these comments. Afternoon all. Jason Davis. Jason Davis, your review is next. It's the highest bid $20, so it'll be next. Martin, check out BTTX. Maximilian, I'd love to do that for you, but I have to focus on my members. I mean, as you can see, nearly everyone's a member here. Yes, but also, Martin, you get an average of around 10 to 20 viewers on Rumble. If you get the same viewers on YouTube, you may be getting 200 instead of 100. Maybe, but there's no growth. There's no external growth on Rumble. What happens is 90% of my viewers on Rumble are just people who found me on YouTube, who then go, I prefer Rumble. And that's fair enough. I mean, you know, but Google is the biggest search engine in the world. we are now ranking for things on Google. So you find me. You don't rank on Rumble. Rumble is like an internal system. I know because I have Live Streamer Cafe, right? My own platform. And you can be great on there and do a great job, but it's not really discoverable outside. It's not a search engine like Google is. So it's a very different prospect. It doesn't matter how much you say you love it, unless you've got a fan base that can just come to it, it doesn't grow by itself. I wish it did. I have to say, I would talk a lot. I would talk a lot more favorably to Rumble if they actually paid me. It's very kind of them to choose me as their small creator of the year and win a prize, but you don't ever get paid it. It's like, well, when do I get paid? 10 years from now? I mean, I get paid every month on YouTube, 21st of the month, every month, without fail. With their new program for the views, it actually is more profitable than YouTube. Do you think so? Rumble and Kick are good alternatives. I'm on Kick as well, but I've got 0 viewers. 0. It's not Kick the app that is used for swinging and dodging. No, completely different. I'm an animator who makes digital products. I don't make any money from YouTube. But I do pretty good via the sales of my digital downloads. So technically I make money from them. Now, that's very, very good point, Ibis. I make money on YouTube from many sources, from ad revenue, memberships, sponsorships, merchandise. What else are there? Affiliate deals. There's all kinds of ways to monetize. Ibis, are you one of my members, Ibis? No, you should be one of my members. Trust me, if you are a silver member of my channel, you will go on the homepage of our channel, like this, featured channels, and I will get everyone, I'm not showing you, I will get everyone to subscribe to you. So you really should actually be a member on my channel. Look, silver members and upwards, go on my channel, and I have membership days, and it really works too, where I get everyone to subscribe to you. You can always cancel if you don't like it, but I don't think you will. My bronze and silver members, they never leave. Very rarely. Most people stay with me forever. So Ibis, you want to really think about that. I can definitely get everyone to down. We had a guy who wrote a book, Mark Korn. And he said, I've got no friends, whatever. And he put a book on Amazon. No one's buying it. No one's downloading it. Within, was it 4 or 5 days? We got him in the top 10 of the short seller category on Amazon. Within 4 or 5 days, he was getting downloads, and now he's had loads of books on Amazon. So, you can have that. So it's like, I could charge 100 times what I charge for my memberships. For that benefit, for that perk, and I don't. It's like a couple of bucks. Anyway, I'll buy your crypto, Martin. Blood Eclipse, thank you very much. Blood Eclipse, YouTube Premium, no ads. Martin's crystal ball for a crypto name. Oh, I hope the coin will have a place on Robinhood. Wouldn't that be good? Wrap reversing here after a 5 week short downturn, 270. We've got Wrap. Let me show you. Wrap there, up 357. Oops, a daisy. Let's go back to there. Put me down for 10. We could only hope, Rob Terrell. 10 Martin coins. Can I ask a silly question? What do you mean that's FSR's going to unleash the 10K today? Can I ask a silly question? What do they mean? But basically, it's a SEC legal document talking about their financial position, whether they publish, what's the word I'm looking for? Not publish, whether they issue more shares, whether there's major selling on the inside or major buying, transfer of ownership. These are legal documents, and we can see what's actually going on. It's confirmation of what's going on. Hopefully we'll get to see more information on that. I put the new Lucas coin cover on Discord. Welcome all page. I put the new Lucas coin cover on Discord. What? You would put it on there? I'm not sure what you mean by that. You would put it on there? Is that what you mean? Randy B saw some volume coming yesterday on the 280 break. Really confused on this pullback. Shorts have had a field day walking it down on very low volume. Levin, a Form 10K is an annual report required by the US, the SEC, that's what we said. That gives a comprehensive summary of a company's financial situation, company's performance. Thank you, Sensei. Very, very good indeed. Rob Terrell, I do like the fact that they have multiple PD and university sign-ups. I'm hoping earning blows shorts out of the water. Good morning, Martyn Lucas. It's time for a nice cup of tea. Yes, step back from the computer. You're absolutely right. Does anyone know what the Robinhood crowd is thinking of FSR this morning? Well, it's going straight back down again. We did give you the information last night where you could have made money on it. The information was out. It was available. I hope you all took it. Right, let's get busy. We've got 8 minutes. Let's get my jacket off a bit. It's a bit hot today in the studio. Let's get my jacket off. Let's get ready to go. Hang on, let me show you something. All right. I got a box this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning from Amazon. What's in this box? What's in the box? What's in the box? What is in this box from Amazon this morning? Anybody know? Any guesses? Because later on today and over the weekend, the 24-hour stream gets an upgrade. Stuff going on. Going to be even better service. What is going on in the extra channel today? Any ideas? What's in the box? This is what the 24-hour stream looks like at the moment. It's going to get better. A breakfast bar and welcome page. Hang on a minute, I missed a few things. There's time for a nice cup of tea. Does anyone know? I'm ready to invest. I'm ready to invest in the Lucas coin. Breakfast bar and welcome page. Breakfast bar and welcome page. What is this? What is this? Rallo 1. Flipping heck. What is that? Is that a money printing machine? Look at this. Look at this. Do I look like that? Flipping hell. Look at this. This was sent in by Rallo 1. Look at that. There is the printing machine. There is the Lucas coin. That's how we're going to publish it, like that. Boom. Flipping out. That's something else, isn't it? What do you think of that? That was sent in this morning. That was sent in by Rallo 1. Look at that. Flipping heck. We're not messing around now, are we? That looks quite scary, doesn't it? It's like, oh my God, look at that. We're talking serious now. I love it. What a great picture that is. How do you do this? How do you come up with these things? Really good. I'm going to save that picture. I like that. There you go. I've saved it, if you don't mind. Superhero. I love it. Okay, we've got 5 minutes to go. Let's get through the questions a minute. The shorts, my stupidity lost my money. Can you check out Lack Lithium Americas? Lack Lithium Americas. David R. I'm sorry, David, you're not one of my members. I have to focus on the members, okay? If I get a chance, I will. The markets are dropping now. Fears of interest rates not coming down. I think they are. This is a great opportunity for me and Eric B, who want to buy the S&P on a dip. Eric, are you looking what's going on? Nice 0.5% today. I've got $97,000 available to buy the S&P. I'd love to see it go down 10%. I really, really would. I would love that. What skill sets are you looking for putting a team together? Well, basically, I don't at the moment. I don't know what I don't know. We're just starting. We're starting. I think we're going to need. Maybe, I don't know if we need to. Craig mentioned it yesterday, something to do with a GoFundMe, whether we need a Kickstarter. I don't know if we need any money to do it. I don't know. We need to create the coin. I've never created a coin before. There are lots of information, but it's very hard to find the right information. How do we create it? How do we mint it? Where do we do it? Are we mining it? What are we doing? I need some crypto experts, crypto people that I can trust with me to build this thing. There's no app. I've not seen an app that you can just go on and go, but now I've got a crypto coin, and it's a legal thing. It's people are going to be buying it. Where does it get published? Where does it get minted? Where can you trade it? All these questions I don't know the answers to, but I will find them out. And that's what I need. A camera, a 360 camera, VLD, gonna pop, James, a clone, probably a new camera. I'm ready for the 360 experience. Good morning all. It was very bad day yesterday, Ramesh. Show us your feet, Martyn. Why do you keep saying stuff like that? I don't know what that's all about. Why do you say that? I don't know why he says that. S&P dropping. Yes, I hope so. Goodbye day. Shall we do it better today? I got my eyes on it, Martyn. I got my eyes on it. Imagine that if anyone is short FSR, that will double down today and try to burn the longs. I'm holding through the fire, and I'll buy more of it dips. ERC20 tokens are built on a smart contract. There are YouTube videos. I got my eyes on it, Martyn. Eric B is Eric B part of my community? So I need an inner circle. The Martyn Lucas crypto coin inner circle. That's what we need. So we'll put that together soon. Fisker volume over 20 million, which is not too bad this time in the morning, but it's got a long way to go. We've got 1 minute to go. Fisker is moving down. We're not just looking at Fisker today, of course. We're covering many, many things today. We're back to a kind of normal show. So here we go. We got a minute to go. We need 100 likes in 1 minute. You ready? Smash the like button. Here we go. 100 likes in 1 minute. We've got 110 watching. The bell is about to go. We gave you the information last night when you could have made 50% profit on Fisker, thanks to Sensei. 48 likes. We've just jumped up. 20 seconds to go. Come on. We need 100 likes. Let's get ready to rumble. 48 likes. Do it again. 48 is now 49. We're not really there yet. Let's go back to Fisker, see where we're going, and cover all the markets. It's time for the stock market race in 3, 2, 1.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together.
The bell has gone. You too can sponsor the bell. Put your name on the bell. But for now, let's go. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's down. Here we go. Am I going to buy the S&P today? The overall market is down. I've got $99,000 to spend. I'm worth $71.76. We are dropping. Let's go and look. Last night, you had the opportunity to make 50% profit on Fisker with our late night show with Sensei Crypto on the Extra channel. If you've not yet subscribed to it, make sure that you do. S&P going down. It's not low enough for me. Virgin Galactic is going up today. 166 now, 184. Palantir down. Gold, down. S&P, down but coming back up again. Let's have a look at it over the week. Yeah, it's still up. It's not time to buy yet. We haven't had a pullback yet. Amazon, down but coming back up again. Apple, down today. Nextera Energy, 59.93, up 0.54. Enphase Energy is down 0.32. Coca-Cola is down. J&J is down this morning. Chevron is moving up 0.53. Tesla is up 1.1. Rivian is moving up this morning 4%. McDonald's is up 0.62. Google is down 0.62. Microsoft down 1%. Nvidia 1.59. Walmart is moving up. Tilray Brands up 2.81. Rubbish. Robinhood is down 1.5 this morning. IonQ still too expensive. A lot of arrogance here with this management. Great product, but they're all scientists. There's a difference between being a creator and a good businessman or woman, of course. Rocket Lab up today 1.8. Plug Power 1% up. Pulling back slightly. Rumble up 0.39. Funware down today. FFIE now 10 cents a share. Bitcoin up today 0.32. 67 had a pullback. Matic is down 1.94. XRP is down 1.12. Heron Therapeutics up 2.13. RAP is down 0.71. Lilium up 2.92, and Fisker is up 31%, 32%. There was a 50% pop there earlier. Nikola 2.37, up today. There you go, there's the breakdown this morning. Welcome to the show. It's March the 15th. The markets are still red for me. Good morning, everyone. Rivian is also up today, 4.23. Someone just mentioned that. Oh, Rivian is moving now. Rivian is up 4.21. Trying to push up. Rivian's had an upgrade, 4.4. How's it comparing to Tesla? Tesla's also followed. There we go. Tesla 164. Still can go down to 110 though. Fisker. Nicola's up, but pulling back. There we go. There is the rundown this morning. Very, very nice indeed. Let me load up all the questions and see what we've got here. ERC 20 tokens are built on a smart contract. There are YouTube videos. Yeah, I've had a look, but it's not as easy as you think, you know. Fisker volume of 20 million. It's Jamie. It's Jamie in the box. Look at the verb. Look at the verb. Look at the verb. Morning Martin. Verb up just 200%. Nasha Sadat. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Crag. Sorry, it's afternoon. Sorry, good morning, afternoon, Crag. Go Rivian, Blood Eclipse. That's my new racehorse hair after Virgin Galactic. Good luck all. Francesco Santos. Happy Friday, Martin. Momo the Great. Thank you. KKTNX Sensei Mayaji. Morning all. Good morning, Martin. Lack Lilium Americas up 5.3. Man, how difficult can it be for Henrik to give a definitive explanation? I really don't know. I really don't know why they can't, bring that information out. But there you go. There it is. Let's see how many likes we got in the end now. 70. Not too bad at all. Right. Now then, this morning we are back to normal again. It's not all about Fisker every day. We cover many stocks, many interests. And are we live, Kevin Schools? Yes, we're live. How do you know we're live? Well, there's a red logo round the icon and it says live, right? That's how you know we're live. Because it says we're live. A live premiere premiere is the first time a video is seen, a recorded video. A live is live, and it's got a red ring around it, and it says the word live. And if you look underneath the video as well, if you see here, it says live in gray. That's because I'm behind the stream. If you click the live button, it now turns red and you are up to date. But you are still 30 seconds behind the stream. And the reason for that is because I turn on closed captions. It needs time to process that. But what you can do is you do this. And Sensei brought me this information months ago. I thought it was making it up, but it was true. Click on the cogs, go playback speed, and go 2 times speed. And for a couple of seconds, it will speed you up and bring you right up to date. And on closed captions, it needs time to process that. But what you can do is you do this. And Sensei brought me this information months ago. I thought it was making it up, but it was true. Click on the cogs, go playback speed, all right? And now you are within a few seconds. There you go. Fisker is collapsed, going back down again. Oh dear. And we gave you all the information last night. So I'm going to put this out. I hope you didn't miss this because we try to, help you out with this stuff. Here we go. Fisker. Time. 1 hour 5. 105 FSR. Right. Fisker, ticker symbol FSR. We are not out of the woods yet. Very, very important. If you want to make money from this stock, you could have made 50% last night. Sensei came live on our extra channel as we run now nearly 24 hours a day. This weekend, we're getting a major upgrade and soon we'll be 24 hours a day. Remember, the stocks do trade 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and we bring you information. Last night, we had another press release saying Fisker aren't going to go bankrupt, everything's going to be good, but it wasn't a confirmation that they're not. It's just they broke silence and said, oh no, things are going to be okay, but not really definitive, but just enough to get the stock to pop 50%. So many of you made a lot of money last night on Sensei's show. I'm really, really pleased that I was able to present that. Thanks to Sensei for bringing that to you. So be very, very careful of this stock. Last night, there was a late after hours announcement. The stock went up. And as we said last night, it's going to go straight back down again. And that's exactly what it's doing. People took all their profits. We want to be absolutely clear. There's no confirmation one way or the other of what is going on. But what there is confirmation on is manipulation. No doubt about it. This all started from the Wall Street Journal saying Fisker are in talks with bankruptcy people and all the rest of it. The stock then went down, plummeted down, and then we had silence over the next sort of 36 hours. And then after hours last night, we had potential break silence, but there really wasn't any confirmation either way. It was just, no, we're still good. But that was about it, really. And then the stock went flying back up again. A lot of people made a lot of money again. And now this morning, it's all going away again. So make sure that you have subscribed to our extra channel. We have 3 channels in our network. This channel, the extra, and the music channel. And that's important too, because that's where we chill out and Friday night parties. We're having a party tonight, and we all get together and plan our weekend and what we're going to do at the next week. So they're all part of it. But the extra channel is very, very important for breaking news should I finish and Sensei take over. So click above my head for all the links down below in the description. I'll put more information over here. Make sure that you are subscribed to the extra channel. Be careful. We do anticipate a lot of volatility today. Of course, it's Friday, March the 15th. Nobody wants to be holding the stock over the weekend and find Monday morning that we have indeed gone bankrupt. Please don't think we're out of the woods. Don't think we're definitely going bankrupt or we definitely are going or definitely aren't going bankrupt. We honestly don't know. What we do know is, and we do have confirmation is, Fisker are talking to the people relevant to their bankruptcy. So this is not a rumor. It is going on. Is it all going to get resolved? We don't know. Have Fisker made an official announcement? No. We're still in the dark and the markets are still playing silly buggers. So be very, very careful. If we find an opportunity for you to get 50% profit or something like that, breaking news like we had last night, we'll come back live and report it to you, and you can take advantage of that. We don't want any of our members to lose money. Quite frankly, none of our members should have actually ever lost any money, because we told you when it was going down, it did go down. We told you when it was going to go up, it did go up. And we told you it'd go down again, and it's going down again. So there you go. Stay informed. Up here, down here, over here, over here. You can't miss it. We're soon to be live 24 hours a day. And now we're looking at bringing out our own crypto coin as well. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of your money and your crypto and stuff. And that'll do. And each other. Okay.
Very fast volume Fisker.
Indeed, you are right, Kevin B. Thank you for that super chat, by the way. If you want to highlight a comment, have it read out in the show, seen above all others, that's how you do it. Right, okay. We've got a bit of a dip. It's not climbing at the moment. Let's have a little look. Yeah, we're staying down. I don't see. Now, this is important as well. Important to mention this. Next Wednesday, 8 a.m. this morning, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, here we go. Wednesday, March the 20th. Okay. Let's cover this. March the 20th. We got any earnings today that anybody wants me to cover? It's March the 15th. There won't be any today. It's Friday. Don't tend to get any on Friday. Okay. March the 15th. March 20th. Where are you going to be on March the 20th in just 5 days from now? Wednesday, upcoming FOMC report, the Fed report, probably the most important Fed report. How many times do I keep saying that? I say it a lot for different reasons each time. Why it's the most important FOMC in the history of the world ever this time is because this Wednesday is critical because the market has priced in a rate cut. Even though now we're starting to pull back and thinking, maybe it won't come, we have been pricing in for the longest time a rate cut on Wednesday. Not for me. It's not coming. I know it's not coming. 100% it's not coming. I'm prepared to put my name in the sand. And for all of you to say to me, you were wrong. That's okay. I can live with it. I believe on Wednesday, when we cover the report, we'll cover it live on the show. You don't want to miss it. We're going to see some massive amounts of volatility because we're not going to get a rate cut. Kind of already know that, but some people don't think so. Anyway, we're going to get a rate cut in the summer, but now there's a debate whether we'll even get a rate cut in the summer. You can see my buying power, $97,000. $97,000 is how much money I have got and willing to spend on the S&P if it goes down between 10 and 20%. At 10%, I would start to go in 20, 30,000, and then it would start to increase. Why am I doing that? Well, on FOMC report day, we're going to get volatility because we're not going to get a rate cut. And even if we get a pause, it's what Jerome Powell says to the press afterwards in the Q&A at the end about where we go next. And whatever he says, we will get volatility. Before he speaks, after he speaks, there'll be dramatic swings, people preparing their next moves. This is what I am going to do. I've already planned my moves 5 moves ahead. Remember, play chess, not checkers. I am prepared to spend my $90,000 on the S&P if it drops 10%. If it goes 20%, I'll put the whole lot in. Why? Because the S&P is the most reliable asset we have right now in stability, in unstable times, wars and everything else, potential rate hikes, rate cuts, God knows what else, inflation, all the rest of it. But why I'm more bullish and more interested in this report and the S&P movement is because the S&P has always been quite tech heavy. As we know, it has Nvidia at the top, it has Apple and Microsoft and all these things. And that's been quite successful over its history. However, I believe strongly that that is actually going to be a bigger part of the S&P going forward. I don't mean bigger as in they're going to increase the percentages of those holdings, but I do believe those are the stocks that, even though they're overbought, and they are the stocks that have the maximum potential growth going forward. Now, you might say, well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not look for the smaller caps, the mid caps? And you're right, potentially there's more growth in those. However, with interest rates remaining high, or if it doesn't come down, they will struggle. Everything that's borrowing money right now is struggling. Virgin Galactic, Nikola, Fisker, all of these companies are struggling because of really high interest rates. So I want a stable asset. I want an index that includes J&J, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Coke, and all these things with good defensive positions. But I also want the leaders in AI, Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Google. But I don't want those individually, because individually they're massively overbought, particularly Nvidia. Not so much Google, that's a good value, but the rest is overbought. So if I buy those individually, I've got some issues. However, if I own the S&P right now, and it is heavy tech weighted with AI particularly, I think we've got massive potential here. Now, even if we get a drop on the S&P, and I hope we do, I actually love red days. Green days don't mean anything. Green days, I just get more money. But on paper, I don't get anything until I retire. What's important is buying lower and lower and lower on an increasing economy. That's what I want. So I want the market to sell off so I can buy more. So I'm prepared for the FOMC report. I think AI is the future. It's a problem solver. You often hear Cathie Wood talk about that, a problem solver. It doesn't just solve problems. It makes the economy and businesses more efficient, hence more profitable. Not necessarily so great for the employees, perhaps, but great for the investor. Remember, own the casino, don't play the casino, and you're going to win. Own the businesses, don't spend. Let everybody else spend at the businesses. You own the business, all right? That's the way I see it. Don't be that guy walking around the mall who's unemployed, got no money, and he's got all the latest gadgets and the latest stuff that he's got on his credit card. Be the guy walking around in an unknown shirt like this one I bought on Amazon, just as good as a name brand, but I bought it for like $20 because it looks just as good, but it hasn't got a name on it. I own the businesses where you shop. Be that person. No, don't be that person. Go out and buy all the stuff from all the shops I own. That's what I should say. Anyway, so I'm hoping it does go down and I'm ready to buy more. The FOMC report is going to be very interesting this year, this time round. So join me for that. I think it's going to be great. Click above my head for all the links down below, for all the links, including our extra channel. You don't want to miss it. Down here, we got our extra channel and the music channel. You don't want to miss those extra events that we do over there. And also over here for the event. I'll put the event here and you can join us live for the FOMC report. Time to make some money and turn the printing machine on. Maybe? Maybe not just yet. Till next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Let's have a look. Good opportunity to average down for those that went in above the dollar. Holding, can we look at the buy and sell volume for FSR? Yes, indeed. Fiska's getting a little bit of a bounce again now. Let's have a look at the volume. FSR, just a moment. FSR, we've got some reviews to do this morning as well. There we go. The level 2 data, which you can't trust. It doesn't really tell you anything. It looks like it's going up, but it's not guaranteed. If we look at the RSI, it is, if you can't really see, let me just get rid of this a minute. There you go. You can see it's at the bottom of the channel. It was oversold, but going up again into the middle of the channel. Let's look at the volume. You want to see the volume? Today, if we look, the average volume is 104 million, and we're at 65 million so far. 65 million. It's not bad for 9 o'clock 10 to 9 in the morning, is it? But anyway, there we go. Good opportunity to buy, says Morella. Average down. Perhaps you can build a play brokerage app that will be tied to your show. Perhaps you could build play brokerage app. I don't know what that is. That will be tied to your show for the news. And then when people trade on your brokerage, they can use your crypto coin as trading fees. I don't understand what that is, Jose. Perhaps you can build a play brokerage app that'll be tied to your show for the news, and when people trade on your brokerage, they can use your crypto coin as trading fees. Sounds very exciting, but I wouldn't have a clue where to start with that. But perhaps you could fill me in. FSR going down again. Let's see how low. Yep, it is going down again. Going up. Going down. Guys, many people automatically sell set. Got to let the morning shake out first for FSR. Good point. The downgrade the chances of a rate cut for March and May significantly. I don't even bother looking at the odds for anything ahead of that. 172 bottom of FSR today. 17. You think so? I'm very doubtful that's the bottom, says David R. How many shares in FSR? Everyone holding. I just have 700. 200,000 orders are lining up. 60 million volume. You are joking, says Nasha Sadat. 4,000 average. A lot of comments coming in here. VLD is up. XRP, hold on to your range because your racehorse wants to race. Have a good weekend. Appreciate you, XRP. 007, just under 10,000 combined on my ISA and T212. FSR will make new millionaires. Too bad I went in early. Good luck to everyone holding FSR. Hey, Martin, you should scalp Fisker just for kicks and giggles. No. The moment I do that, my channel will fall into the pit of being described as a pump and dump channel and will lose integrity. No, my priority is to the channel, the network, and my audience, not to my own personal gains. I could have scalp traded this last night with Sensei and made 50%. Easy. Absolutely easy. We got the news when it came out. We knew it was going up. We knew it was going to come down. I could have I had $100,000 on hand. I could have made 50 grand last night, but of course, if I'd done that, I would have paid. I'd have paid about 10 grand on tax and whatever. But the channel isn't about me and my own gains. It's about you and the integrity and the interviews that I conduct with my CEOs. And the moment I start doing that, I become roaring kitty, doing it for my own personal benefit and personal gain, and the quality of the show goes. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Martin, he means to build a mobile app that can host your crypto coin and stock videos so people don't have to log in to your YouTube all the time. From experience, building an app is a lot of work. Not play. That was a typo. So he means build a mobile. I'd love an app. I would love an app. I've always wanted an app. I would love an app. Would everyone... Here we go. If I got an app, the Martyn Lucas app, would everyone get it? Would would you download? Would you download and use my app? Yes or no? Would you get it? Would you get a Martyn Lucas app? Would you use it? There you go. Let's see how many people would download the app. I'd love an app. I don't know why. Just sounds good, doesn't it? I've always wanted an app. My life isn't complete until I've got an app. Might have an Oscar. I haven't got an Oscar. But if I had an Oscar, it wouldn't be as much as having an app. An app would be more. If I had an app, I would be complete. I could relax and go, I am now enough. I am now enough. I have an app. All right. I'll tell you what. I'm going to do that. It's got to be in it. It's got to be worth doing, isn't it? You know, all these things though always cost more money than they're worth half the time though. I don't like losing money. Losing money is not a good idea. Losing money is a bad idea. Self-indulgency. All right. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. Oi. Right, let's turn it green. Right. Okay. I have a question for you, a very important question. I'm running a poll on X right now. And as you can see, we're having a good year so far. We're up 15.81%. We're beating the S&P. The channel is growing. We're on target for 10 million subscribers in 7 years, doubling the rate of growth. 98% of our viewers are members. 3 channels. We've got a network. Oh my God, this is exciting stuff. So now we're going to ask you to vote in a very important poll. I have 2 polls, 2 completely different questions. Question number 1. If we brought out the greatest, best crypto coin in the world that I would pledge to never sell and with a firm limited supply, and it would gain in value as our show grows, and I know how to market things, I know how to build an audience and a community, would you trade it? Would you buy it? Would you be interested in that? I would make the promise that I would never sell it, and I would tell you exactly how many there are, and it'd be fixed, so it'd be the best crypto coin in the world. Would you buy it? Would you be one of our members and be able to get the pre-IPO price? So, first question, and I'll put the link above my head on X. The question is, would you get or buy or trade, I don't know, I'll think of the right way to explain it, my crypto coin, whatever it might be? Would you get that? Question number 2. This is also very exciting, and we're talking about it in our live show now. Would you get, download, and use our very own app? Maybe we could link the app to the crypto coin, link it to the show. I don't know. Breaking news. Sensei suddenly pops up and says, hey, you can all make money today on Binky Bonk, or I don't know. Whatever it is that Sensei's into at the time. You never know with Sensei, right? Okay, so what would you download and would you use our app? So, should we have an app? Should we get a crypto coin? Flipping heck. Can't keep up with all of this. I'll be like meet Kevin in a minute going around in my little plane. Brilliant. Nah, don't worry about the plane. That's a waste of money. Anyway, so click above my head for all of that. Down below in the description. Go and vote on our X poll. I want to know, would you download the app? One question and use it. And also, would you get a crypto coin from me as well? Remember the promises I would make. It will be the best, most honest crypto coin in the history of the world. Everything would be done in front of you. You'd know all about it. Above my head, down here, over here, and over here. Shall we have some fun? Shall we create an app? Shall we have a coin? You decide. Okay. All right. Righty-ho then. Red day today. Rubbish. Let's read the comments. XRP in Cheltenham. I was born near there. I was born near there in England. I would download your app 6 times if it was possible. You download the app 6 times. Well, it is. Download it, delete it, download it, delete it, download, delete it, download, delete it, download, delete it, and download, delete it. And you've done it 6 times. Just saying. I like to give you the latest news, mate. Right, there you go. Visca, exactly as we said, straight back down to where it started. Near enough now. DDD, $10 FSR 3, and by the end of the day, says Steve Wally. Big NVIDIA AI conference on Monday. Rob Terrell. Thank you, Rob, for that information. Wall Street Journal published Fisca talks down bankruptcy. Wall Street Journal. Kevin B, is that in Discord? Links for YouTube. Links for YouTube. Don't tell me if it's not in there. Kevin B, oh, he's done it. He's on it. Okay. Okay. I got it. I'm going to cover it now. Live news. But I will look the app. Yes, app, not crypto. Scalp alerts, early pre-market would be a good feature. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be great? I would make an image of your feet, a poster above my head where I sleep. Okay. Fair enough. Good morning, I'm here. Trichet is here. I love when people announce themselves into the show. It's good. We like it. We do like when people do that. All right, we got some news here. We got some news. FSR. So much news coming in around Fisca. I wasn't going to do much on Fisca today, but you keep giving me information. What's going on? What's going on? What's in the box? Okay, here it is. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's on Gavin and Stacey, isn't it? Gavin and Stacey, what's in the box? And he pulls out an engagement ring. Just saying. Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll put this out later. $131. 131 FSR. Okay, here we go. Can you imagine what's going on through FSR employees' heads when they see the bankruptcy everywhere? I would not like to be. No, I wouldn't. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. Fisca, breaking news this morning. Everybody wants to know what's going on. Well, if you missed our event last night, you could have made 50% on this, and now it's all going down the toilet again. But this is the latest information on Fisca. Fisca stocks rally. That was last night, though, and we reported on it live, and you could have made 50%, but we also warned you it was going to go straight back down again. And it has. So you could have made money 2 or 3 times by now if you stay in touch with our show. Fisca stock rallies after EV maker talks down potential bankruptcy filing. But all they did was put out another bit of loose information where the stock popped and then went straight back down again, as we saw this morning. Fisca shares leaped in early trading after the embattled electric vehicle maker played down talks of a bankruptcy filing. Okay, not really anything other than that, really. Just it's going to be fine, but still no live presentation from Henrik Fisca, though. The embattled electric vehicle maker soared 31%. It was more than that. It was 50% if you caught it right, after it broke its silence surrounding reports it is nearing bankruptcy. The group is focused on developing a strategic partnership with large automaker and raising additional capital, it said in a statement. Fisker has also been working with outside advisors on the future of the business and potential strategies. The US firm said the company is also continuing to pursue its shift to be dealer partnership model in both North America and Europe. The leadership team is laser focused on these efforts. Employees were also called to a company-wide meeting where boss and founder Henrik Fisker told workers to remain focused on serving customers and to drown out any media noise, according to social media reports. Yes, can you imagine working for the company, thinking any minute you're going to lose your job? It comes days after the electric vehicle company sunk by 40% as reports revealed it had hired advisors to prepare a bankruptcy filing. Fisker recently warned investors it could run out of cash by the end of the year, with its most recent financial report revealing debt of over $1 billion against full-year sales of $273 million. Last month, Fisker said, in fact, we don't need to read that. That was last month, okay? So anyway, despite all of this noise, there is huge opportunity to make money. So if you don't want to miss this, if you don't want to miss when we are studying the charts literally 24 hours a day, the markets trade 24 hours a day, remember, 5 days a week. Click above my head, down here as well for all the links and the extra channel. So today, the stock has gone right back down. Are we going to do it again? Well, we'll keep you posted throughout the day and throughout the evening. Over here, more information on Fisker and the extra channel. Make sure you subscribe to it, otherwise you'll miss the extra reports. Hence the name, Extra. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. FSR, straight back down again. Let me come back out now. And Virgin Galactic, the old markets are still going down. Nearly 1% now. Eric B, are you here? Are you about to buy some S&P with me? Are you here? Does anybody want to call in to the show? Be live on the show. It's the Friday phone-in. We like to have a Friday phone-in. So if you want to call in, the line is open. How do you phone in? You want to phone in and be on the show? Well, you can very, very easily. Let me just see. I've got a message here. Virgin Galactic. I will do that in a second. Thank you very much indeed for that. 90 million volume. Good morning, Martin. Rocket Lab bleeding again today. Let's go and have a look at Rocket Lab for you. Not really. It's up 0.36 and could be heading back down under 4. Need to see the Archimedes hot fire soon to take that back over 5. I'm buying the dip, but the dip keeps dipping. Yes, dip-de-doo-dah. We've been there before. Thank you for that update, Pete B. Is it Pete Barker? Is it Pete B? You've changed your name? Am I right? Anyway, all my ETFs are down. My highest gains today so far are 4 stock positions I have. I would start off at least 1,000 if you made a crypto. I would start off at least 1,000 if you made a crypto. You're my number one stock channel. You've never came across as a scammer, not even a little. Much appreciated, brother man. I appreciate that. That's nice. I really do appreciate that. And I also let me be absolutely clear. I also take those comments extremely responsibly and personally as well. I appreciate if I bring out a crypto coin. I appreciate people's real money, real investments. I appreciate it. And I take it very, very seriously. And I take honesty and integrity as the most important thing. So absolutely, I will do what's right for you. And I will just be so happy to see everyone make money. It'll be great. People coming on going, I bought your crypto coin yesterday and I've now 10x'd. I'm making so much money. It's great. I mean, I'm going to be thrilled to bits. I mean, you know, I've got nothing to lose. It's just brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, you have to be in a cash account to day trade. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you do not. I can day trade and I'm in a margin account. You have to be in a cash account to day trade. No, you can be in a cash account. My account is a cash account and I can day trade 1,000 times a minute if I want to. I'm poor, so I don't have 25,000 sitting around. Well, I started with $5,000, just so you know. I started with $5,000 live on the show in front of everyone with nobody watching me, just Mike and Bill, and now I'm worth 71,670. So let's be absolutely clear. You know, I started with $5,000, so anyone can do it. You just got to work harder than anybody else. That's all. What do you think about Ginkgo Bioworks stock? Ginkgo Bioworks, okay. I have to really focus on the members, but I will do my best for you. Ginkgo, I have just done or recently did a review. If you're a member, I can do it again. But if you go to YouTube like this, go to YouTube, search bar, see at the top like that, Martyn Lucas, Martyn Lucas, and then Ginkgo. What is the, where is it? I'm trying to see where I was looking now. Ginkgo, there it is. G-I-N, Ginkgo. What's it called again? Ginkgo. I did a review on it, I think. There you go. Ginkgo. There you go. There's a few. If you type it in, Ginkgo DNA. Did I do a review on it? Ginkgo earnings. Earnings. Covered a few earnings. Ginkgo Q&A. That was interesting. The Q&A was. But nothing. Excuse me. Nothing for a while. But there are a few. So I haven't got an updated review. Honestly, I haven't got an updated review, so I couldn't say. I would need to go and check. Yes, Mark, I just bought some VU at Force. You did. You did. Okay. 469. It's down over the week now. The S&P. Yes. 468. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. If we can see this little trend line here, imaginary trend line, Sensei will be proud of me. We've just broken it, look. We're just touching it and just about to break it. If we can get that to dip, we can go back. I can load up. Load up. I love it. Just while I'm here on this video, I'd love if you could go and look at this, guys. It would mean the world to me. My music channel is my soul, really. Eric Carmen, Hungry Eyes, All By Myself, really great songs. I did a tribute for Eric Carmen last night. I've just put it out. You may have seen it. Look at his hairdo. Look at his hairdo from the 80s. I mean, seriously, that's a hairdo and a half, isn't it? So Eric Carmen, if you've not yet checked it out, may I give you the video link? I hope you can watch it. It's only a couple of minutes. Go and have a little listen to some music. You might enjoy it. Eric Carmen. Remember, I'm not all about just making money. You've got to have some fun. I don't make money on these music videos because it's all copyrighted music, but I would love you to go and take a look. Here's the link. Eric Carmen. There you go. Go and have a little look. I'll put it in twice so you can see it. There you go. Let me give it to my Rumble audience. I might as well tell you about it because I don't make any money on Rumble. Zach, I can't wait for the day we are better known. But life is good, so I'm patient. Yeah, Rumble's a great app. I like the app, Habak and Zach1328. I'm just not making any money on it, and they won't pay me my wages. So long as they won't pay me my wages, it's like, what is the point? I even won the I even won the competition as the small creator of the year or whatever it is, and I'm still not getting any money. Flipping annoying, isn't it? Flipping annoying, but there it is. You still need 1,000 for most accounts to start. Yeah, you do need 1,000. Yeah. No, you don't. No, you don't need $1,000. You can put in $10, $1. And listen, and I want this to be important, right? Because people are saying, I haven't got enough money, and how do I start, and all the rest of it. If you've only got $1 and you make a profit on $1, just continually reinvest it. You'll get there. Take care of the pennies. The pounds will take care of themselves. Don't be put off by, I've only got $1, so it's no point. It's not true at all. Eric B, congratulations on buying the S&P where you did. It's not low enough for me to buy more using margin. Remember, the margin would only be for like a couple of days, but today is the last day if I want to get that ex-dividend date. Leah, are you okay? Oh, did everyone hear that? Crash bang wallop. Just made sure that Leah's all right. Right, let's have a look here. The S&P 500. What is a dividend rate? We're still waiting for it. There's this thing about it being 180, or is it 147? Still not out. 22nd of March is the ex-dividend date. It's not been declared yet. It's any minute now. I'm hoping it's going to be more than 180. Should be, but there's this rumor about 147, and I'm thinking that can't be right. Anyway, let's have a little look. Luna just blew support. Luna, let's have a quick look at Luna for you. Fisker still going back down, exactly what we thought. LUNR. All the information was clear. Martin, has Marcus built up and the courage to respond? No. Of course he won't respond. Of course he won't respond. I have spoken to him. He has responded before, but Oh, hello, hang on.
I am investing in LUM, CNSL, GBio, and PLTR.
There we go. Darren McCardle, LUMN, CNSL, GBio, and PLTR, Palantir. Great company. Just very expensive, though. I think what Alex Karp is doing is really quite amazing. Really is good. But no, he won't respond to that. Too arrogant, to be honest. When he first responded to me, he said, "This is the funniest video I've ever seen." He was very arrogant. He's got so big on YouTube. Remember, the guy didn't come from an entertaining background like I did. He didn't have to build up a real life audience, sell tickets in person concerts around the world. That's what I had to do. He didn't do that. He didn't have that. He was doing a job one day, built a few videos, and then he got famous, and then it went very, very quick. And now he thinks he's the voice of Apple. His YouTube channel could go like that. And with the arrogance that he's building into his platform right now, he's more... Oops, focus. There you go. He's more likely to have that happen. He's building in an overconfidence of himself, and he doesn't realise, because he's never had an in-person, real-life audience, that it can go in 5 minutes. And all of a sudden, he'll have nothing. Imagine getting hundreds of millions of subscribers and being a multi-millionaire, and suddenly no one watches anything. It could do that. You should never take it for granted. I've been stalking Fisker on Reddit. They have the audacity to talk about Tesla, but not their financials. Ricardo. I don't call it audacity. It just seems they have zero plans to go bankrupt. Okay, different opinion there. AI is the train that hasn't passed by yet. Amazon, Netflix, and the companies like that are still opportunities to have increased significantly. Palantir will be big in 2030. I agree. I agree with you, but if you buy it now, you're overpaying for it, but it may grow into its price. I can see that. I can agree with that. Fisker still going down. The whole thing's gone straight back down again. If you're in margin account but less than 25,000, you only have 3 trades. Hang on, David R. I've been through all of this and I'll explain it to you. If you have a margin account and less than 25,000, you only have 3 day trades before you're flagged. Correct. But don't be upset about that. The day trading, the pattern day trader flag was put there by the SEC. It was put there, and all brokerages abide by it. It's the rules to protect people from themselves, protect people from gambling and over trading. That's why it's there. It's not there to stop you from trading because they don't like you or whatever reason. It's there to protect you. So what happens if you get marked as a pattern day trader? Very little. Doesn't matter. If you get, it's just there to remind you, really. If you, however, get flagged as a pattern day trader on Robinhood, you lose certain benefits. Now, up to about 6 months ago, they would actually allow you to take it away, a one-time thing. They would say, okay, fair enough, you made a mistake. You can reduce it. They'll take it away. But now they're not doing that. If you get flagged, it stays there. What does it mean? Well, it means if you get flagged as a pattern day trader, you lose certain advantages. You cannot have stock lending. You might not use that. You might not care about stock lending. You also do not have uninvested cash interest. You can't earn money on your uninvested cash. You might not care about that. You might be fully invested and don't have any cash available. Whenever you put money in, you buy something. You might not care about that. So it doesn't matter, but you just lose a few things. So once you go above a certain limit, like you say, 25,000, or you're a gold member, you can trade as many times as you like. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And if you're marked as a pattern day trader, it doesn't matter either. I mean, think about it. Think about the people on the stock market that trade 1 billion times a day. They're all pattern day traders, every single one of them. It's not a bad thing. It's not like saying you're a bad person and you're going to jail. It's just marking your account to let you know, and then you carry on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But it does take away certain benefits like uninvested cash, stock lending, and there might be like the cash sweep thing and whatever. But these things might not be important to you, so it doesn't matter. I have got a margin account. A margin account is much better than a cash account. Instant deposits, instant sales, instant transfers. It's all singing, all dancing. That's what I use, and it's perfect for me. I've got no issue with that at all. I like it, but don't worry about it. Basically, I think that's the moral of the story. Don't worry about it. If trading to you is more important and you don't care about those benefits, don't care about it. It's not a problem. It doesn't bother you. FSR approaching 100 million. Martin, hope your Fisker go flying again. Ernest, Martin, hope Fisker go flying again. Ernest, how are you, Ernest? How are you, mate? Lovely to have you here. Well, quite honestly, we think Fisker's going back down to 15 cents again. We do feel that bankruptcy is on the card still. Even if it isn't, it's trading like it is. And really, that's all that matters. All that matters to us as investors is we make money. I mean, that's it, really, right? I mean, you don't invest to join a fan club, do you? You invest to make money, to provide your family for a pension in the future. That's why I invest, and I put on the show because I like entertaining people. All right? So, anyway, Fisker, last night, we reported the moment it popped, you could have made 50%. And we said it, and our live viewers followed us and did make 50%. And now and we said it would go back down, and it's gone back down again. Will it do it again? We don't know. For it to do it again, it's going to need real firm evidence that it's not going bankrupt and we're not going ahead with the insolvency. I don't know. And we haven't got any official declaration. All we've got, and that's what we're waiting for the filings for. All we've got is a bit of information that FSCA have appointed insolvency people, and then we got a little bit more of like, no, everything's okay, but not enough to convince us that everything's fine. So all people did was they bought the rumor and they sold it. Well, not the rumor, it was the news, wasn't it? They bought the news, if you like, and then they sold it at 50%, and now they're going to do it again if there's a chance it might pop again, and we'll cover that if it does. Anyway, they should focus on themselves before talking about Teslas and Cybertruck, Ricardo. Check VTI, also a good long-term stock. Yes, thank you for that information. I agree with that. Says Trey K. Gabriel, I brought FSCA at 18 and it drops at 10. I'll buy more. I know it's going to skyrocket. You don't. How do you know that? Nobody does. Don't just say you know, because no one does. No one does. Warren Buffett doesn't know what's going up and down. Declared that many times. The greatest people, the greatest minds do not know what's happening. So you don't know either. E-Hang, 18%. Trey K, yes, correct. Thank you for catching that. FSCA for a bounce about now. Well, we think it could go to 15. We're at 16 now. Anyway, let's go through all our other positions as well. I might buy Ginkgo Bioworks stock around 1.4. I wrote cringe before you sang yesterday. I was sad when you went members only because I wanted to apologize. I didn't realize you could sing so beautifully. Well done and apologize. How nice is that? James, that's very nice of you. I really appreciate you saying that. I do, honestly. Thank you. I'll just put in a note there. Thank you very much. No, I appreciate that. One of the things that we do on the let me just show you just so you know a little bit about the background. I've had my own Vegas show. This is me with One Night in Vegas. This is my own Vegas show. I produced a West End show, a Vegas show. I'm the world. This is the British Philharmonic Orchestra behind me. These are my showgirls. There's me singing. Her name is Lola. She was a showgirl. This is a full Vegas show. So yeah, I've done a few things in my life. I've been the world piano man. This is Elton John's jacket when I won the world piano man. This is me in concert here. That's Elton John's jacket. This is me doing a tour, doing Lion King. There you go. So this is where I made my life and the things I did. This was the jacket Elton John wore for Candle in the Wind a long time ago. And I have it because I'm the world piano man. So what I do on my music channels, I do live concerts every Friday. I do tributes when people die. I get asked to do it by family and friends. Steve Wright. I did the Super Bowl thing here with Taylor Swift. They did the a little clip here. Look, this is for all the Americans.
The dawn's early light, what so proudly we held.
There you go. That was for the Super Bowl and many other things. So people asked me to make the tributes when people pass on and die. And we had Matthew Perry from Friends. I was asked to do that. Tears in Heaven I did. And all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. But, you're entitled to your opinion. Right? It's very nice of you to say that. I know how it might have sounded at first. If you don't know about the channel and what I do, I understand. But I like to do these things for people. But I really, really appreciate that you said that to me. So thank you very much. I'm investor. If you want my music channel, we're doing a live concert tonight. You might want to join me. just after the closing bell tonight, there's the music channel. I'll be live. We do a live show every Friday. Beers, we celebrate the week. We talk about, how we got on, how much money we made, and then we just get drunk and have a laugh, basically. We do it every Friday night. Exactly, Ricardo. I started with $50. That's right. Any damage from the 3-in-1? No. Luckily enough, the 3-inch hail was about 5 miles down the road. There were cars completely wrecked. 3-inch hail will kill you. It's like 3-inch hail, 100 mile an hour out of the sky. And remember, it isn't one hail. There's millions of them. It can come through your roof, and people get their roofs. We've had 2 roofs replaced on this house, so it's no joke. People die. It's no joke. 5 miles. We dodged a bullet last night. Luckily, we got away with it. Was she okay? Was who okay? My wife. We were in our emergency tornado shelter. We were fine. Good God, that noise sounded really bad. That noise. Mike, what do you mean? The tornado. I haven't heard about it yet. The tornado. I haven't heard about it yet. Yeah, last night during Sensei's show, the tornado sirens went off, and me and Leah had to go into our emergency bunker. And tornadoes were in Texas. Yep, they were. And 3-inch hail. We've had like 5-inch hail. We've had baseball size hail that comes through your roof. That's like a missile. We've had 2 roofs replaced here. It's no joke. It really isn't a joke. And we called into the show. Sensei was doing the show, and we told him. And we got lovely messages. So thank you ever so much, everybody who looked out for us. I started investing with $300. There you go. Congratulations to you. Where are you up to now? You start with a demo account with 1,000 limit and practice every day for a year. If you profit in 12 months of demo trading, go live. Then you'll need to learn the real emotion side of it. Paul Knowles is dead right. Dead right. Luna earnings March 21st. I don't know how they'd have earnings, but they have more launches planned than they will announce. Trey K, if you become a member of my channel, you can book in an earnings and I'll cover it. I mentioned to you BKKT, and I think they're all pumping due to earnings next week. Hope you got in, Mr. Clockwork. Day trading rules don't exist in the UK. I trade every day, multiple times with 0 fees or pattern day trading rule. So again, you don't own your own money. You don't own your own money. I don't know what that means. People in Canada don't have to follow the pattern day trading rule. Other countries have an advantage in our stock market. Fair enough. Margin trader here. So I use Webull, Robinhood, Schwab, and Moomoo. Double dare you. Eric, I'm in Canada. I don't know that. I have 3 cash accounts. Fair enough. Mr. Lucas, has plug hit the bottom? Let's have a look. Has plug hit the bottom? Well, this is where I stand on plug right now. Plug has, I believe, a great future. However, it's heavily manipulated by terrible people that try to corrupt my channel, offer me all sorts of money and stuff. I've covered that before. I'm not going to cover it again. And the stock is very, very heavily manipulated by very unscrupulous Russian oligarchs who only care about their self-greed. The company itself, though, is good. However, everybody got super carried away and thought everything was going to be great. And I said over and over again, and they even said it on their own earnings. They said for a couple of more quarters, we're going sideways. It's running along the same channel as same track as solar. Until rates come down, this company has so much debt. Rates will help it, but rates might not come down yet. And also we need, like the solar industry it needs rates to come down, as does the EV industry, because it's very high expensive stuff to buy. Solar, cars, all these things require rates to come down. Plug Power also needs it. But it had a hydrogen shortage, which they solved. That's now out of the way. But what's bringing them down now is rates. When rates come down, and we believe in the summer they'll come down, the company will take off. As it hit bottom, I think it can probably go to about 298. That's where I have seen it, where I believe it can touch. But it's got a much, much greater potential upside. So even though it might go a bit lower, if it goes to $5, $6, $7, $8 in the future, you don't care anyway, do you? I mean, there'll be people paying that. At some point, people will be paying that. So who cares, right? It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. But I do think until we get the next earnings report, and of course we'll cover it if one of our members requests it, that's when we'll start seeing some movement upward for the stock. I don't have a trading license, nor do I have 25,000 in my account. I have made around 4,000 to 5,000 so far this year. Congratulations, you've done very well. So it's definitely worth the time until you get that 25 grand. David Hensley, congratulations. Well done to you for making 4 to 5 grand so far this year. I think that's very, very good. Well done to you. And good luck with that. Continue with that. Good morning, Jardistick. I haven't forgotten that you have given me $100 as a prize for the members. Not for the members, for everybody. It's open to everybody. I haven't forgotten that you've done that. I haven't got round to it yet. Fisker. Right, it's all the way back down again. Yes, to 16. The S&P is now moving up. If people held this through yesterday without selling, I believe they will hold it through today because like me, they are not selling on some unsubstantiated rumor until confirmation. That's very, very wise. However, it did present you the opportunity to make money. When we reported on it, first of all, the market then went down 50%. So you should have got out. You then bought back last night when we reported it, and it went up 50%. So even though you say you're not getting out, you could have made 50. You could have made, say, 50% on the way down and bought 50% on the way up. You'd have made a lot of money right now. So, it's all very well saying I'm not selling anything, but there are ways to make money out of this. On Charles Schwab, it says it will make you add 25,000 to my account if I'm flagged as a pattern day trader. So it's a lie. They won't. On Charles Schwab, it says it will make you add. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. It will make you add 25,000 to my account if I'm flagged as a. So it's a lie. They won't. No, of course they won't. No brokerage can make you put money in your account. That doesn't make any sense. That's ridiculous. Anyway, James, I think you are a great person for saying that. Yeah, I thought that was really nice, wasn't it? James, where was it? Yeah. I thought it was really nice. I wrote cringe before you sang yesterday. I was sad when you were members only because I wanted to apologize. I didn't realize you could sing so beautifully. Well done. Apologies. I thought that was really nice as well. Martin, I know Fisker's going up. The bunny has a magic ball too. Does he? Do we all want to see Yardistick? Who wants to see Yardistick? Anybody? Who wants to see Yardistick? Okay, here it comes. Here is Yardistick. Yardistick is one of our top members. He is a major supporter of the channel. He's one of our members, and he's also donated $100 for me to give away to you guys for a prize, which we're going to do. Here it is, just for a moment. Yardistick. He sent this in. This is Yardistick. Are you depressed? Are you? This is the video he created. Tired of being a loser? Are you tired of being a loser?
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony.
Watch Martyn Lucas then.
Young man catches
He made
fire.
this and sent it in to me. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here he comes.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire. Thirst and desire.
I love this. If you want to send in videos like this, I'd love to use them. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Yardstick, for making that for me. That was really, really kind. I absolutely love it. Absolutely great. There you go. That was sent in by Yardstick. Okay, Trey K. That's why a few cent creators and Google. That's what a few content creators and Google say. Keep some money sitting in your account on the sidelines if interest rates remain higher for longer. It'll be the opportunity to invest on the dip. Just speculation, but I think the solicitors that FSR call might well be to claim damages against Marcus Brownlee since he's not a small YouTuber. Just speculation, but I think the solicitors that FSR called might well be to claim damages. He couldn't do that. You're entitled to have an opinion on YouTube. Even if it does destroy people's lives, you are allowed to do it. I believe in Vancouver, so 107% of my income goes towards rent. Wow, I knew you were a pretty big deal. No disrespect, Mr. Lucas, but no disrespect, Mr. Lucas, by THI. I'm not sure what you mean. Please rephrase that. Crikey, London cannot cope you cold snaps, let alone 3-inch hail. Yeah, exactly. 6,000 at 52 cents. The S&P is going up now. Congratulations to Eric B, by the way. FSR, now where's it going? Starting to move back up again now. Exactly. See, we said it would get to around 15 and it went down as low as 16. It may have even gone lower. Remember, this is not a second by second chart. It probably did go under 16 and now it's doing it again. People are doing it again. But I don't think until there's any news that it will go up to 50% like last night. I would say you might get a 30% bounce from here and then it will just keep setting lower highs. That's what I think will happen. That's what I believe will happen. No disrespect, Martin, but this is off Robinhood website. If you place your fourth day trade in the fifth trading day window, your brokerage account will be flagged for patent. Yes, they will. But it doesn't matter. What we're saying is if you get flagged as patent day trading, it doesn't matter. You can trade as many times as you want. You just lose the benefit of uninvested cash and stock lending. It doesn't matter. It's happened to me. It doesn't matter. It's okay. You're not going to go to jail because you've been marked as a patent day trader. You just lose some of the benefits. That's all. And those benefits might be of no interest to you whatsoever. This means you can't place any day trades until you bring your portfolio above 25,000 or switch to a cash account. Well, again, I'm above 25,000, so I don't have that restriction. That's what I'm saying. How much volume on FSR? How much volume? Let's refresh the screen. Let's have a look. How much volume now? We have now got, wow, 137 volume by 9:45 Central Time. How about that? How about that? How about it? The sound when you yelled for Leah, are you all right? Oh, Mike, are you behind the stream? You need to come up to date, mate. I think you're behind the stream. 8,211.20, and I'm up $712. Darren, that's fantastic. Congratulations. Hover, moving up. Kevin B, thank you. Lucid is a real beauty of a machine. It's probably the best car, but the worst CEO. Would you trade options, hold, or scalp? I don't do any options. I've made money from never shorting the stock, never doing options. I'm just solid investments. When FSR released their... when will? Well, that's what we're waiting to find out. Let's go back to the website a minute. Let me go into links for YouTube. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go to Fisker.com again. See in their investor relations section, the newsroom, March 14th, nothing since yesterday. No, nothing since yesterday. Honda and Nissan made a deal. But doesn't really affect Fisker right now, does it? Hover up 7%. If you like Lilium, I'll check it out. Luna broke 550, still climbing. I'm in free trade account and I can only trade during regular market hours. Yeah, that's what scared me. Almost 10% up this morning. I swear that's funny. Well, to be able to trade from there on out. You'll need to end the trading day with a portfolio value above 25,000. Otherwise, continue a day trade may lead to position closing. Lead to a position closing only restriction. This means you can close positions you already down, but can't open any new ones. Okay? But the 25,000, I say, will get you around all of that. What are the consequences of being coded a pattern day trader? Like I just said, the only issue is unrestricted, uninvested cash, stock lending. It doesn't really matter. The most important thing is if you've got a margin account and you're above $25,000, you can do what the hell you like. It doesn't matter. It's there. It's SEC regulations to protect people from themselves, to stop them gambling. Because some people just don't get carried away. And, you know, the protection is there for your benefit. It's not there to stop you doing anything. And there are ways round it. But all the information will be in your brokerage. Okay? That's what it says. I copied and pasted. Glad to have a furry on board. I hate to say it, but he's giving bad... I hate to say it. He's giving bad advice, Courtney. No, I'm not, David R. First of all, this is not financial advice. And secondly, I'm not giving bad advice. I've lived through the experience myself. You perhaps haven't. And I've explained the 25,000 makes all the difference. It's not bad advice. It's not bad to be marked as a pattern day trader. You don't go to jail. It's not an offense. It's not a bad thing. It's there to protect you from yourself. That is all. And if you get marked as a pattern day trader, it just means that you lose certain privileges. It doesn't matter if that's more important to you to trade. But if you've got above 25,000, you're not restricted anyway. So, you know, you need to understand the full implication of it. This is not giving anybody financial advice, first of all. And second of all, I'm not giving bad advice anyway. I'm giving you the facts as I've experienced it. And I've experienced it on air, to show you all. Bunny's stash reminds me of a notorious Austrian. But I'll keep watching because no one's perfect. No one's perfect. I'm always learning. And the point is, if you make mistakes, that you apologize for it and learn and replace and update the information. But I've lived through these experiences, done them all live online in front of you, done margin call, done margin maintenance, called up Robinhood live online. We saw what happened there. So this is all based upon experience. So you're saying Charles Schwab will make me have a minimum? No. Charles Schwab, first of all, I can't comment on Charles Schwab. I don't use it. I'm only commenting on what I've experienced firsthand. But there's no way that Charles Schwab is going to make you put $25,000 in your account. I mean, that's ridiculous. Of course they're not. How can anyone make anyone do that? Sound is presenting an NVDA AI conference on Monday. Rob Terrell, that might be interesting to cover. Sound is presenting an NVDA AI conference on Monday. FSR going to the moon today. It's going straight back up now. 135 volume slowed. Need a company to buy. FSR to buy too. For now, you should regard this as a pump and dump stock. Sad but true. It's like yesterday. They'll probably announce whatever news if any, like the 10,000 or any 10K or any partnerships after hours today, and thus the shorts will get burned hard core over the weekend. 500 million is my prediction for today. Really? Okay. GRPH, last day to get $1 before to get $1 per share for dividends. Thank you, 321. If you're on Robinhood and you're flagged, you can find an option for a one-time forgiveness. I talked about that earlier, Eric, but I believe they've taken that away now. That did exist because it happened to me. This is how I know. This is how I'm sharing the information. I got marked as a pattern day trader, and they took it away. So I know what happens because it happened to me. They took it away and they said, this is a one-time deal. We won't take it away again. So there you go. And I don't believe they're now doing that, but they may be, I don't know. Look it up, Martin, but look it up. I'm not going to look it up again. David, I've lived through the experience and I've spoken to Robinhood and I've had it happen to me. You need to take everything I've said here, not just bits of it. I keep going back to the 25,000. Anyway, I appreciate your input. I really do. I really do. I'm going to start with Genie. I want to eventually start up on Bud. I'm waiting on Tesla to get below 100 a share. I think Tesla can go to 110. And then the next not the next earnings, but the earnings later in the year, then we'll do much better. I think we got one more earnings to go through. Until these rates come down, no one in the EV sector or solar sector or hydrogen sector is going to do great. And that includes Fisker and Tesla and everybody else. We aren't above 25,000. That's what I'm talking about. I understand that. I understand, David R. I'm giving you the whole picture. Okay, I appreciate what you're saying. Right. Don't come into this channel and start don't come into this channel and start ruining Martin's day. Thank you, Moy. We want the healthy conversation. We want the healthy conversation. It's how we learn. It's how, I will answer everyone's question. It's very, very important to do that. But I appreciate you, Moy. I do. Right. Okay. Luna is now flirting with 6, up 13% today. Luna. Yeah, Fisco is moving now. It's doing it all over again. My prediction is, I'll tell you now, my prediction is it will go up. You'll get about 30% profit and then it will dump again. Until Fisker report any information, this is going to keep doing this. That's my thoughts on it. Imagine if Elon buys Fisker and accepts Dogecoin. Do you think in the future we'll be able to get a Bitcoin that we can hold? Do you think in the future we'll be able to get a Bitcoin that we can hold? Do you mean a physical Bitcoin? Because you can. There is a physical Bitcoin. It's not a real, it's just people have made one. But yeah, you can get one now. At the end of the BTC bubble, downward momentum has started. In other news, LAC is up 7% at the moment. Desktop Metal had great earnings today, up 25%. Teed Van Lon, thank you very much indeed. Yeah, we just covered Desktop Metal. We gave you some information on this. If you go to YouTube and type in Martyn Lucas, what was it? Desktop Metal. Desktop Metal. I've just done a review on it. There it is, Desktop Metal. 2 weeks ago. There's my review on it. Teed Van Lon. I don't know if you saw my review. See if I was right. Share. Copy. There's my full analysis on it. This is for you. Teed Van Lon. Are you from Holland, the Netherlands? It sounds like you are. If you are, let me know and I'll speak Dutch to you. Or whatever language you are, tell me and I'll speak your language. Martin, we all love your coverage, but it seems like your experience in these situations like FSR is painting it seems like your experience in these situations like FSR is painting is an overall pessimistic outlook. No one knows what is going to happen, right? No one does. I'm just presenting you the facts, the information, bringing the community together, allowing everyone to have an opinion, everyone to have their voice heard, everyone to have their questions answered. We have everyone researching, bringing information as it comes in. But am I pessimistic on it? There's opportunity to trade it. And which is why we've covered it and how you can make money on it. And many people have made money on it, which is great. But am I overall pessimistic at the moment? Yes, I think the management aren't informing us enough. And that there it goes again, look. See, what did I say this morning? You'd get a bounce. It bounced. And it will get lower. It will set lower highs each time. And it'll keep coming down, which is what it's doing again now. So far, everything that me and Sensei have said over the last 48 hours has happened consistently. Am I pessimistic? Well, I want to be optimistic. I want the company to do well. I want everyone to be employed. I want everyone to make money. But the reality is, it's more than likely going to go bankrupt. Does that mean you can't make money on it? No. But we don't know yet. We don't know. Until we get the SEC filings, we don't know what is going to happen with Fisker. All we can do is trade it. And that's what we're doing. Martin, we all, it could turn around. It could, but the odds at the moment are stacked against it. And that doesn't mean to say you shouldn't trade it though, should you? I mean, if you trade it, you make money from it, right? Isn't that why you're here? FSR has to file K10 today, so we'll have a news 100% before the weekend. So let's hope so. As a couple of weeks ago, Robinhood was still doing the one-time forgiveness. So there you go. My suggestion to you would be go and experience it then. Go and get yourself, I'm like Elon Musk. He likes to blow up rockets to learn from them. He's just done it again recently, right? Blow up rockets and you learn from it. The other day, we had a situation where I didn't press the button and I had to apologize to my viewers. We had an issue where Sensei couldn't go live, but we didn't just go, oh, well. We actually switched the audience back to the other show when we fixed it to see what would happen. Last night on the Sensei, I put Sensei on the extra channel, even though it's not monetized, and I lost money. I could have put the show on this channel, but I didn't. I did it because I wanted to experiment and go back to the channel where we had a problem. So the same thing applies to pattern day trading. Everything I have done, I learned by doing things and experiencing it firsthand, not afraid to make mistakes. So if you want to find out what actually happens if you become a pattern day trader, do it. Do it. And apparently, according to David Hensley, as of a couple of weeks ago, Robinhood was still doing the one-time forgiveness. So don't quote me on it. I don't know if they're still doing it, but apparently they're still doing it, according to David Hensley. Go and find out. Go and find out. See what happens. At least then you know. All right? Yeah, I saw your video, but I already own the stock. Oh, okay, great. Well, good luck to you and congratulations. I will be at my third 1,000 shares in a couple of weeks. After that, I'll be starting on the next 1,000 share company. Do you think a cut or hike or hold in the new future? I think there will be a rate pause on the next earnings. And that's in 5 days' time. I'm extremely confident of that. I'm really, really confident of that. There'll be a rate pause on the next one. No doubt about it. I'm like 100% certain of a rate pause. Now then, is that effective? It is, because the rates are at some historic highs. So they're still being effective. We don't need to raise them anymore. We don't need to raise them anymore. By holding them up for longer has the same effect as putting them up and bringing them down again. This is having the same, in fact, more so by holding them up. So I think we can achieve the goals by leaving the rates where they are. They're definitely not going up. They're definitely not coming down. They're going to stay up. The question is, though, the question is, though, Darren, will we get the rates go up on the next FOMC report, or a cut, or a pause? That's where the debate is. I think we're going to get a rate cut on the next on the next FOMC report. Not the FOMC report on Wednesday. We're going to cover that live, March 20th. But I do think the rates will come down on the next FOMC report. If they don't come down, it'll be holding again, and they'll come down on the next one. But what I mean is they won't go up. They're not going up. It's just now a matter of, will they come down in the summer? They're not coming down on the next one. I hope that is as much as I can. I am from the Netherlands. I thought so by the name. I recognize the name. We have members from the Netherlands here in the show. I play regularly in the Maxim's Piano Bar in Amsterdam. I've got friends and connections all over the Netherlands. I've performed all over the Netherlands, but particularly in Maxim's Piano Bar, which is the best piano bar in Europe, by the way. And that's where I've played regularly. So anyway, I'm now going to speak to you in Dutch. All right? I love doing this. Hello, Tide. Welcome to our show. Welcome to all guests and friends in the Netherlands. It's a wonderful country. I visited the tulip fields, the canals, and all over the Netherlands. It's a wonderful place. Thank you for being here. We aim to be live up to 10 hours a day and aim to be the most honest channel on YouTube TV. We have 3 channels, this one, a music channel, and the extra channel. Welcome to you. Okay, here it comes. T-E-I-D-E. Right. Ready?
Hallo Teide, welkom bij onze show. Welkom aan alle gasten en vrienden in Nederland. Het is een prachtig land. Ik heb de tulpenvelden bezocht, de grachten, en door heel Nederland is het een prachtige plek. Bedankt dat je hier bent. We streven ernaar om maximaal 10 uur per dag live te zijn. We willen het meest eerlijke kanaal op YouTube TV zijn. We hebben 3 kanalen. Dit is een muziekkanaal en het extra kanaal heet je welkom.
There you go. Okay, it's time to get off. Fisco is doing exactly what we anticipated. Until there's more information, it's just a scalp trader's paradise. We had that 50% bounce last night. It came all the way back down again. It's gone up, and it's just setting lower highs, and each time people are trimming off before it gets to the next high, and it's going down again. Very, very risky right now. Until we get more news, I wouldn't touch it. I absolutely would not touch it right now. That would be extremely, extremely risky. Like Craig just said, the chances are it's 90% going bust. But, of course, anything can happen, and you can believe what you like. Okay, I'm waiting for a much bigger drop before I buy the S&P. I've got $100,000 or $97,000 ready to spend on it when it's the right time to do it. Right. We're going to wrap up the show right now. I've got some upgrades being done in the studio for the 24-hour stream. You might want to stick around and watch. How do you watch? Well, I'm here live in the 24-hour stream right now. This is where the conversation will carry on. Breaking news. Last night you saw it, so you don't want to miss it. In the extra channel here, there'll be background music running. The chat will continue. It's open to everyone. Information all the way down here, and you'll get links and information breaking here. If we need to come back live again, you'll get it here straight away. So if we find out the filings are out and what the stock's doing, this is where it's all going to happen. So you don't want to miss it. So let me give you the link for it. So this video, this live event will automatically go there at the end as I end the stream. Let me give you the link to it. And also, I'll give you the link to it as well. So you don't want to miss this. Extra live now. Whoops. Live now. And you may also see me in the studio upgrading the 24-hour stream. There's a lot of work going into it today and over the weekend. And I've got the box behind me from Amazon. So anyway, extra live now. Okay, let me give you the link. Here it comes. I'll do it 3 times so it stands out. There you go. Pin it to the top. What's the poll? The poll was, would you download and use my app? 65% said yes, 123 votes. Wow. All right then. Okay, very good. So, there you go. Look at that. Exactly what we said was happening. It's happening again. Setting lower highs. It's going back down again. You can see just following. If we just take a little step back, all you got to do is step back and you can see the highs get lower each time. The little opportunities get lower and lower and lower consistently over and over and over and over and over again. There's no two ways about it. Until the information comes out, this is what's going to happen. Do day trader of the day. Okay. I've given everyone the link. You can join me at the end of the show. Thanks to all my Rumble audience. Let's do day trader of the day. Are you ready? Okay, let's find out who's made the most money today. Who is up, who is down, and then we'll go to the 24-hour stream. You can join me over there, and that's where we'll get more information. As it breaks, you won't miss anything. Now then, who has made the most money today? Put your score of your overall portfolio. As you can see on the screen, I am down 0.5. Oops, excuse me. I'm down 0.58. And I'm loving the fact I'm down 0.58. I want it to go lower. I've got 100 grand saying so. So here we go. Down 0.56%. Let's find out who's made or lost the most money today. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Down 0.56. Who's made the most money today? Let's find out. Here we go.
The year is
Let's roll the credits as well. The stars of our show today. Did you do a super chat? Did you become a subscriber? Let's have a look. Stars of our show today. New subscribers. German Hayes. That's just the public ones. Super chats from Kevin B and Darren Mercado. Thank you for your subscription today. Thank you for your support to the channel. Here we go. Let's see who's going to win today. Down 0.56. Down 25%. Ouch. Down 0.24. Of course, Eric B is with me now. Up 1.05. Down 27%. Chris Coyle goes into the lead. Up 5.8. Teed Van Loan. Teed Van Loan goes into the lead. Down 0.83. Up 7.9 on your overall portfolio. Not just one stock, your overall portfolio. Congratulations, Kevin K. This is a members-only competition, though. So members only can win. Up 3.46%. Very nice indeed. Up 0.69. Up 2%. So, Kevin K. Is Kevin K a member of our channel? I don't believe Kevin K is a member of the channel, so he can't win the prize, but congratulations anyway. Yes, he is. Kevin K is a member of the channel. Kevin K is a member of the channel. So there we go. The winner today, congratulations, is Kevin K. Kevin K, no doubt about it, has won today. Very, very good indeed. Congratulations to you. Thumbs up. Thank you very much indeed. A great job. Kevin K is the winner today. Well done indeed. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed for being part of the big show today. We're now going to go over to the extra channel. Breaking news, extra information as it comes out. You don't want to miss it. If it happens, it will happen there live. So, there we go. Let's have a look. Good morning. Says Zaxay. How many subscribers have we got now? He's asking me. Shall we have a look? We've got 19,462. We've got about maybe 4 days to go. It is the weekend though. It does go quite over the weekend. So I would say by Wednesday, we'll be at 20,000 subscribers. That's one end of a football stadium. And a big one like Wembley as well. So very, very exciting. That's it from me. Congratulations everybody who took part in the day trade of the day. Good luck to you all. We'll update you as the information comes out for Fisker. No doubt about it. It will come out during the morning and the afternoon. And if it comes out live, it'll be, there we go. It's going back down, 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 down. We did warn you. We gave you all the information. You could have made 50% twice now. It went up a little bit. I said it maybe make 30% this time. What was the swing from there? The swing from there was up 4 to up 12. So it made about 8%. It made about 8%. If you bought it yesterday, of course, it was more than that. And now it's going straight back down again. There you go. Join me now on the 24-hour stream. Keep you updated, and you might even see what goes on behind the scenes as I upgrade the studio. That's it for now from me for a little while. As always, take care of your money, yourselves, your crypto. Look out for the premieres. More premieres coming out and upgrades in the studio. See you back in a bit for the closing bell this afternoon. Between now and then, I will announce premieres in the extra channel. Have a wonderful afternoon. Look forward to seeing each and every one of you this afternoon. And then tonight, of course, Friday night is music night. We'll have a party, we'll get drunk, and we'll celebrate how much money we've won or lost in the music channel. Until then, see you back in a bit. Bye-bye for now.